Mic check, mic check. What's up? Shout out Connor, Cameron, Ace, Brad. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from double digits. Boom, hello. Heaven, hello. Evan. Heaven and Evan, back to back. What's up? Evan, you can, yes. Connor will play Evan first. Alberto, hello. Joel. What day is it? I do miss you. What was your name before you changed it? Rick, hello. Oh, yes, you are getting ready to get married. To Tristan, right? That is great. Yo, Evan, you did beat the floating emojis, but just by a little bit. You barely beat it, but you did beat it. I think you beat it out by 1,000. Wow. I don't think I've ever sneezed 4 times in a row. That had to have been a record. We are 3 likes away from double digits. Abigail, hello. Yo, Trey, hello. Boom, my day was great. How was yours? In Colorado? Nice. I heard in Colorado some days are like hot and then cold and then hot and cold. It can differ between 30 degrees between days. Yo, Brad, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from double digits. So if it is noticeable, let me know. But I will be trying to speak a little softer, as I've noticed that the microphone is very strong on the live streams. So it seems like I may have been yelling in the previous live streams. So then anyone who wears headphones, I may have been yelling too loud. Yes, we will start the game now. Oh, yes, new phone, right? How do you like the new phone? So, Cameron, you will play winner. Evan will play Connor, and Cameron will play after. The thing is, winner does not stay on. Brad, you will play second. So, Evan, are you there? Are you ready? Yes, if Evan is here and ready. If Evan is not here, then Connor will play Cameron. Yes. So Cameron, are you there? Are you ready? Evan is here. All right. Heaven. Evan and Heaven. Nice. So yes, Evan will play Connor. Winner will not stay on, and we will have a wait list to see who goes after. Abigail, we are starting now. Thank you for the like. We have double-digit likes. We are 10% to triple-digit likes. You can play soon. Yes, there is a wait list. But winner will not stay on, so hopefully it moves quickly. So Cameron, Evan will play Connor, and you will play Bradley next. We are not waiting. I am ready. Yo, Ace, you were? You're definitely the first person to watch and comment. Nice. Is it Noel? State your name if you would like a shout out. Thank you for the like, and thank you for the sub. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Okay, we are starting now. So Connor, choose a color, red or yellow. And would you like to go first or second? Shout out Heaven. Abigail, thank you. So Connor, are you red or yellow? Red? All right. So now it is Evan's turn, and they are yellow. Cameron will be playing next round. Is it Sariza? Evan, nice. Yep. I think Bradley will be playing Cameron, but we'll see who's here after the game is over. It is Evan's turn with Connor on deck. Connor's turn with Evan up next. It is Evan's turn with Connor up next. Connor's turn with Evan on deck. Evan's turn with Connor up next. We are 8 likes away from 20, which will put us 20% to triple-digit likes. Yo, Ace, I think you're right. But you never know. It could end in a tie, and then they both lose. We shouldn't promote gambling, though. That's why I may have to stop playing Connect 4 eventually. Because it gets a little, too competitive. And the point is not to be really competitive on live stream. Even though I do enjoy the trash talking. If they have Roblox, that's something that you would have to ask them yourself. More cooking streams would be great. So yeah, maybe we'll eventually phase out Connect 4. All right. So it is Evan's turn with Connor up next. It is Connor's turn with Evan up next. Connor is red, and Evan is yellow. Zayden, what's up? Connect 4, GG. Good game, great game. Ace, you can play, yes, but we need to see who is here from before, because there is a wait list. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 20. Yes, Evan did win. It was close, but Evan did win. So Cameron, are you there? We are 7 likes away from 20, which will put us 20% to triple digits. So Bradley, would you like to play? You are up next. And Heaven is up next as well. Well, that's very nice. Thank you. Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 20. So Heaven, you will be red. And Brad will be yellow. So Heaven, would you like to go first or second? It is Bradley's turn, with Heaven up next. So first it was Buddy, and now it's Kid. Right, Ace? That's funny. Yo, Addy, what's up? I do remember, yes. So Heaven, you would like 4 as well? Typically, nicknames are good, but I guess they could be good or bad. But typically, they're good. So if you have a lot of nicknames, that means you're pretty... I guess all I can say is involved, you know? Oh, yes. No, I did not finish the chapter in the book. Because it's kind of a forever ongoing story. So we need to add to it. But yes, I do remember you and your friend were the main villains, right? There's lots, there's still lots and lots to add to it. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 20. So, Addie, we'll definitely keep adding to the book. Typically on Mondays, we try to play Connect 4, but I'm thinking about maybe phasing it out and maybe playing Connect 4 just like maybe once a month or something. Yo, Len, what's up? Hello. It is Bradley's turn with Heaven up next. Is it Michael? Hello. Heaven, are you there? I'm not sure if Bradley is here anymore. So we may have to start over. You as well, Len. Thank you. Yo, Chase, what's up? Sorry to hear that. When did you start feeling sick? Yo, Heaven, we may need to start over. Are you okay with starting over? Let's see. Brad, are you there? Brad has 1 minute. And then we will start over. Chase, you should get plenty of rest. Maybe sleep is what you need, but I'm not really sure what it is. All right, it looks like Brad is here. So it is Heaven's turn with Brad up next. Len, my day's been great. Very cold weather, but it's been great. And Chase, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it does not last that long. Brad, all good. We are 5 likes away from 20, which will put us 20% to triple-digit likes. It is Heaven's turn with Brad on deck. It was a 4. Nice. Worth it. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. It is Brad's turn. It is Heaven's turn with Brad up next. A ghost? I do believe in ghosts, but I don't believe that they're harmful. But you should be careful. It is Heaven's turn with Brad up next. We are 5 likes. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 20. Bradley's turn with Heaven up next. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 20, which will put us 20% to triple-digit likes. Seven? Chase, nice. Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from 20. So I believe it's Bradley's turn. Boom, hello. Bradley's turn with Heaven up next. Chase, Evan did, yes, but barely. Beat it by like 1,000, which 1,000 is very doable to overcome. But yes, did beat it, but barely. So I'm not sure what the new record number exactly is, but I would say probably 9,000. Len, I have not spoken to Wheels or What You Say tonight. Heaven, hello. It is your turn with Bradley up next. We are 1 like away from 20. I can see it. I can barely see it, but yes. Earnhardt, hello. What is going on? We are playing Connect 4. 2 people in the chat will play at once. Winner will not stay on, so that we can get more people involved. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. And Chase, I still don't understand why you can't receive any XP. I wonder if there's something I can do about that, but I'm not sure. So yes, if you would like to play next, there is a wait list and you can be added. It is Bradley's turn with Heaven up next. Bradley's turn with Heaven up next. Yes, Bradley. Where are you at? Giovanni, what's up? You can play, yes, but you got to wait till at least the next game. I live in the state of New York. It is Heaven's turn with Bradley up next. And I'll try to say Brad because you did ask me to say Brad. Good defense. Yes, New York is cool, and right now it's very cold. We got a big snowstorm 1 week ago, and none of it's melted. It is Brad's turn. With Heaven up next. Oh, yes, the Groundhog. I believe the Groundhog did see its shadow, I think. The thing is, there are more than one Groundhog. So I think there's about 4. And I'm not sure if every single one, the same thing happened. Mapori, what's up? Yes, 6 weeks of more winter. 6? All right. Yes, there's Phil, and then there's I forgot. There's like there's 3 other ones. I heard them today on the radio, but I can't remember. Well, that's a lot of snow. I basically got the same amount. Well, Chase, hopefully it doesn't last long. So Ace, once the live stream is over and I go to YouTube Studio, I can see how many hearts were actually spammed. But I can't tell who spammed the hearts. But if you're telling me that you're spamming them, then I have a general idea of how many you sent. Giovanni, all good. Enjoy. Yo, Earnhardt, thank you. Is the name John? State your name if you would like a shout out. And thank you for subscribing. When you do subscribe, when you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Shout out John. All right. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew, so welcome. I was thinking about this. We should have some sort of like, not like a password, but maybe like a code word. But it doesn't have to be secret. We could just let everyone know the code word. It is Heaven's turn with Brad up next. And I do appreciate the patience, as I believe this is only the second game. All right. Am I happy? Yes. Brad's turn with Heaven up next. An igloo? Nice. I've never attempted building an igloo before. That's got to be a cool place to hang out. It's almost like leaving your property without actually leaving your property. Yes, I will be. So yes, I probably will put the dates up, but I will be in Florida. If you see me live streaming in Florida, I mean, if you see me live streaming between February 10th, I wonder though, I might still be in New York the morning of February 10th. But yes, February 10th to the 25th, then I'll probably be in Florida. But I still will be live streaming, just not in New York. Thank you for the like. Yo, Vikings, what's up? All right. Where in Florida? It's kind of like in between Tampa and I really don't know. Like Fort Lauderdale, I'm not really sure. Thing is, I've never been there before, so once I land, I'll have a better idea. On the news? Well, that's sick. The profile picture? Well, I'm not really sure what it is of the profile picture. Yo, Heaven, I got you. It has been taking a while to do the game, but we could try to speed along. So it's Heaven's turn with Brad up next. C, I would think so. I may be attending a Yankee spring training game, so I wonder if I could live stream the stadium. Maybe. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Your favorite rapper? Who would that be? Flow Rider? Yo, Jet, what's up? It is Brad's turn. It is Heaven's turn with Brad up next. If you spam hearts, absolutely will break the record. It only takes about like maybe 15 minutes to break the record. So if I stay on for another hour or so, or 2 hours, maybe just an hour, or maybe two, then it definitely will add up quickly. Jet, you can play next, yes. I believe Ace is next, and possibly, we got to see who's remaining, but I believe Ace can play Jet next. Yes, my name is Benny, Benny. Yes, the name is Benny. It is Brad's turn. The record. So the hearts, I think it's like 9,000. So Brad, it is your turn with Heaven up next. You probably could beat it. The thing is, let's say I stay on for the next 2 hours and you just do it like every 5 minutes or so, it adds up pretty quickly. But yeah, if you don't think you could beat it, then you probably can't. Because I really don't know what it takes to beat it. So I've never done it myself. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. Yo, Heaven, have a great night. It was fun hanging out. Heaven, sounds good. Peace. A yellow on 7? Sure. There we go. Yes, Ace will play Jet. Sounds good? Well, John, I am kind of new to live streaming, but I've been on YouTube for about 4 years, but I've been live streaming seriously for about like 4 months. So, John, you can play next if you would like. So, yes, Ace will play and Jet will play. So, Ace, would you like to be red or yellow? And would you like to go first or second? All right. So, Jet, are you there? Are you ready? You will be yellow and you will go first. Yo, John, it's all good. Just looking to hang out? No problem. Jet, you will be red next time. Giovanni, what's up? EMD, hello. So, Jet, it is your turn. The first move of the game. Yes, so we'll switch colors. Jet will be red. In a restaurant? Nice. Is it crowded? Yo, EMD, thank you. I should be posting some more shorts as soon as tomorrow night. But I think tomorrow night's live stream may be a later one, as I never really know if I should be recording before basketball or after basketball. So I've been recording before, so I may start recording after. GSO Nemesis, what's up? Yes, the Super Bowl. So I was wondering if I should be live streaming. Should I be live streaming before the Super Bowl, during the Super Bowl, or after the Super Bowl? Yo, Nemesis, my day's been great. I woke up early, went to work, was productive, and just hanging out. How was your day? Your barbecue? What does that mean? It is Jet's turn with Ace up next. Oh, cooking barbecue for the Super Bowl. Nice. So yes, John, you have to get 4 in a row, similar to tic-tac-toe, but instead of 3, it's 4 in any direction. Really cooking barbecue? Yes. Good defense. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 30. GSO Nemesis, thank you. 100 EMD, nice. What content have you been posting? Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 30. Uh, 35, yes I am. It is Ace's turn with Jet up next. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 30. Yo, X, what's up? How are you? That is not Xbox, that is X. Yes, but remember that one time we kept saying Xbox by accident? Yo, X, I'm doing great. Thank you for the like. We have 24 likes, my favorite number. GSO Nemesis, would you like to play? There is a waitlist, but we could add you to the waitlist. Yes, good defense. If there is something that you did not mean to say, you can always delete your own message. Connect 4. All right. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 30. Yes, the No Hat live stream that was on Saturday. Oh, wait, there was a Connect 4 here too, right? Oh, yes. Yellow did win before that. Yes, we would have to allow yellow to win. But I don't know. That was close. But I guess you can't be close. It's either you win or lose, so. So, Giovanni, would you like to play? You are up next. Yo, Ace, is that right? So let's see. If Giovanni, would you like to play? Because then EMD... Let me see. GSO Nemesis can play EMD. So Giovanni, are you ready? Giovanni could play GSO Nemesis, and then EMD can play after. GSO Nemesis, are you there? All right. Yo, Len, thank you. Have a great night. It's all good. So yes, Giovanni, would you like to go first or second? Second? Okay. So GSO Nemesis will be red, and they will go first. We are 5 likes away from 30, which will put us 30% to triple-digit likes. Yo, Wheels, what's up? It is Giovanni's turn with GSO Nemesis up next. Yo, John, what's up? Hey, sounds good. What is the question? Oh, yes, Krieger. Krieger did comment on a video, but I've not seen Krieger in today's live stream. It is GSO Nemesis's turn with Giovanni up next. We are 5 likes away from 30. The Valentine's Day? I've been thinking about the Valentine's Day thing, but it's just too early to think about it, as it's more than a week away. So a lot of things change from day to day. So I kind of want to take things one day at a time. So for me to think about something that's, well, like 15 days away, it's just hard for me to really think about. Yes, 2 sisters, 2 brothers. A pack? A packing? What do you mean? What you say? What's up? So yes, let me know if it's a little too obvious. But I will be trying to like speak a little softer on live stream. As I have noticed, I've kind of been yelling. And when I do yell, it kind of just if you do decide to wear headphones, then that's probably a horrible decision. Good defense. I'll live stream myself packing my suitcase. I don't know if I'm a real streamer. That's something a real streamer would do. I don't know if I'm on that level yet. Mandalorian, what's up? Well, John, that's not nice. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 30. Mandalorian, I'm doing great. How are you? In the snow? Nice. Yeah, still lots of snow by me. Mandalorian, would you like to play next? We are 4 likes away from 30. Brittany, hello. Yes, you must always protect yourself on the internet. As I've been saying since day one, do not believe anything that you see or read on the internet. I repeat, never believe anything you read or see on the internet. All night? You could believe it, but you shouldn't believe it. The thing is, I'm going to have lots of advice for you, but should you really listen to my advice? Hunter Lucas, what's up? Gina Jackson, what's up? Yo, Ace, have a great night and good luck. Peace. Yes, depends on the advice. The thing is, through Q&As, I just give advice, I guess not by like choice, but just by answering questions. The Prince of Egypt? Was that a Disney movie? I don't think I did. And Wheels, I did see the bingo card and it came out great. John, you can, yes. The highest amount of people in the live stream at once was right around 60. We did get all the way up to about 32 tonight. So that's like creeping on like the second most ever. Yes, all the bingo slots did seem legit. GSO Nemesis is red, and they just went. It is Giovanni's turn, and they are yellow. Gina, would you like to play next? Do I live with anyone? Sorta, but not really. There are people living down in the lower apartment. Yo, Brad, peace. Gina, absolutely. Hello. We are 2 likes away from 30. Brittany, would you like to play next? Yo, Vikings, all good. Well, what would you like to be called? As I can only read handles, not channel names. So if you would like a shout out, state your name. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 2 likes away from 30. Shout out John. Is it Macomb? Is that what happens this time of year? The iguanas fall from the trees? Connect 4. GG. Good game. Great game. My favorite movie is Back to the Future. Trilogy. So me, Makumi, or Mikum? GSO Nemesis. All good. Have a great night. Peace. EMD, absolutely. Yes, so it's a regular white tee, but I have this like cutoff covering it. So it's actually two shirts. Yes, there is a wait list. So, Mandalorian, you do have to play the next game. I do apologize, but there were people waiting. So, Gina will play EMD, and then Mandalorian will play right after. Yep. It's actually a very old shirt, but it does have the design. It's like a modern look, but it's an old shirt. EMD, are you ready? Gina, are you ready? All right. So EMD will be red, and they went first. Gina will be yellow, and it's their turn. We are 2 likes away from 30, which will put us 30% to triple digit likes. It is Gina's turn with EMD up next. EMD's turn, Gina's turn with EMD up next. Yes, you will be picking numbers between 1 and 7. So I think John will play Mandalorian next. Mandalorian will play the next game against John. Gina's turn with EMD up next. Good defense. You did say 7 first, so we have to go with 7. But I see what you did there. Yo, I do remember, yes. But I remember we weren't able to really get the name down. So it's not Brian, but it's like Brian? I'm doing great. How are you? Good? Well, I'm happy to hear. So, yeah, somewhat of a normal day today. Just woke up early, was productive, went to work, and now just hanging out. This round has been a battle. Yo, Wheel, sounds good. The Strikers? I'm not really sure if I do. Good defense. And there is a wait list, Brian, so you can play next. Or maybe after the next one. We got to see who's still sticking around. You got to go? We'll do forfeit the round. All right. So, EMD, it looks like you did win. Well, thank you for letting us know that you had to leave. So, Gina, peace. Yes, GG. Good game. Great game. I was? All right. So I guess I do remember. We are 1 like away from 30. Hunter Lucas, hello. So yes, John will be playing Mandalorian, and then Brian can play next against Hunter Lucas. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 40. All right. So Mandalorian, would you like to be red or yellow? And would you like to go first or second? Yo, EMD, that is odd, right? You should play another round, so you might be able to play next. All right. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Nice. We got a cheering section. John is yellow, and Mandalorian is red. It is Mandalorian's turn with John up next. We are 9 likes away from 40, which will put us 40% to triple-digit likes. It's Connor? Well, Connor, what up? The strikers, only 2 people at a time can play in the chat. And there is a wait list. Yes. Hunter Lucas will play next. Mr. Bulldog, what's up? Yes, 7. Everything's like a little delayed on my end, so I do apologize. Yes, Brian will play next against Hunter Lucas. Mandalorian's turn. John's turn with Mandalorian up next. Either or is okay, but I would choose Benny. I would choose Benny over Ben. Mandalorian's turn. John's turn with Mandalorian up next. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. Yes, big W. All right, so yes, let's see. Hunter Lucas will be playing Brian. It's all good. It takes some practice to get used to the game. Yo, Dominic, what's up? Yes, Breen will play, or Brian. Would you like to be red or yellow? Would you like to go first or second? Whoever answers the quickest will get what they ask for. All right. So Hunter will be red, and they will go first. Brian will be yellow, and they will go second. All right, so you will be yellow. Good sportsmanship. So Hunter, you will go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. John, yes. What would that be? And you could ask lots of questions if you like. I just don't know if I can answer them all. Breen's turn with Hunter Lucas up next. Honeyworm, what's up? Two people in the chat will play at once. Right now, it is 9:33 p.m. for me. Fire Clubs, Ivan, what's up? You can play, yes. I'm not sure if there's a 1-game wait or a 2-game wait, but you may be able to play next. Breen's turn with Hunter Lucas up next. We are 9 likes away from 40, which will put us 40% to triple-digit likes. Hunter Lucas's turn. Good defense. Breen's turn with Hunter Lucas up next. I gotta be careful, right? Hunter Lucas's turn with Breen up next. It is Hunter Lucas's turn with Breen up next. Yo, John, all good? Thanks for the heads up. EMD, what's up? Good defense. Phoenix Suns guy, Owen, what up? A hockey game? Nice. The NHL? Which teams are playing? Yo, brah, what's up? Good defense. We are 9 likes away from 40. Well, nice. Is that college? Which college is that? Or is it high school? Yo, John, you can, yes. Yo, Owen, that sounds like it's going to be a great game. You got to go? All good. All right, GG. Good game, great game. Even though we did not finish, but we had 2 games today end in forfeit. That was a great game. Yes, Fire Clubs will play now, as they have not played 1 game yet. And Owen, would you like to play? If Owen would like to play, they can play Fire Clubs, and then John can play after. So Hunter, would you like to play again? That game was like a forfeit, so. Hunter, would you like to play one more? If not, all good. Nah, all good. I feel you. Have a great night. Peace. You got a test? Well, good luck. So who would like to play Connect 4? Fire Clubs is playing. So Fire Clubs, you may have to play me. Oh, John? Hunter Lucas, all good. Thank you for hanging out. All right, so John will play Fire Clubs. Yo, Jams, what's up? And Jams, I am trying to remember names. Was it Connor? I'm not really sure. But I absolutely remember your handle. How are you? I probably will not be playing Connect 4 tomorrow, no. As I do try to reserve Connect 4 for Mondays. There's always a possibility, but probably not. The thing is, if I do Connect 4 all the time, then this becomes a Connect 4 channel, and that's not what this is about. So Fire Clubs, are you ready? Because it seems like John is. What am I going to be doing tomorrow? So I will be playing pickup basketball at night, but I don't think I'm going to record myself before basketball. I might record myself after. So I'm a little undecided, but tomorrow maybe later, which I don't know if it's the best choice, but I think later might be better than earlier. Is it Mega? What's up? Red Rose, how are you? So Ivan, would you like to be red or yellow? Or would you like to go first or second? Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 40. Hunter Lucas, peace. John, you will be yellow, and you will go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. On TV? Nice. I did not know that you can watch this on TV. But yes, I thought the clock would be like a little louder than it is, but it doesn't seem too annoying tonight. As I do want to speak a little more softly on live stream. As the microphone is very strong. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 40. The clock, probably not. I could kind of tune it out. If anything, the clock is keeping me company. It is Fire Club's turn with John up next. That's funny. You said 5? Well, I put it in 5, I thought. Yep. It is John's turn with Fire Club's up next. Good defense. The turn has been made. It is Fire Club's turn with John up next. Yo, Roy, what's up? I do remember, yes. How are you? Hunter Lucas, that's great. Well, shout out to your brother. If your brother has a name, we can shout them out. Good defense. Roy, would you like to play next? There is a wait list. It is Fire Club's turn with John up next. We are 7 likes away from 40. Well, Wheels, that's very cool. Shout out Carter, Lucas. Carter, what's up? Mandalorian, what's up? So, John, 3 is already filled. 7? Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 40. It is Fire Clubs' turn with John up next. You did go 7, yes. I did not play any basketball today, but I will be playing basketball tomorrow. I just don't know if I'm going to be live streaming early or late. I'm leaning towards late. It's not going to be perfect either way. But it seems like later is better than earlier, I think. The Minecraft movie? No. Yo, Justin, what's up? Yes. Why is the channel called What They Know? So it stems all the way from a video from the N1 mixtape tour where my favorite dunker, the Air Up There, performed a 720 dunk. And he started chanting what they know in celebration. And I'm not really sure why, but it all spiraled from that scene. And now it's kind of like a mantra, something that you can chant, what they know. And it also means, like, sometimes you got to really think for yourself and ask yourself, what do they really know? So what they know is kind of just something that you can build confidence from. Good defense. It is John's turn with Fire Clubs up next. Yo, Aaron, hello. Hunter, thanks. Have a great night. Good luck tomorrow. Oh, yes. What did I eat today? The daily checkup. I woke up and I ate 2 scrambled eggs with cheddar cheese and a hash brown on a toasted roll with salt, pepper, hot sauce. And then for lunch, I had some spaghetti with fried fish and some jalapenos. And I guess that was it really for the day. And, snacks in between. Yes, does pineapple belong on pizza? I did an entire live stream titled that. So I don't mind pineapple on pizza, but I wouldn't order it for myself. I didn't like it. Yo, Chase, what's up? Are you feeling a little better? Jasmine, yes. Yo, Aaron. Well, happy birthday, HBD. Like a lot? I guess no. It is John's turn with fire clubs up next. Yo, Chase, nice. Chase, you can play next, yes. Favorite store? I don't know. I guess it used to be like Modell's maybe, but they don't exist anymore. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I mean, if supermarkets count as stores, I guess maybe Stop and Shop. There are 6 pieces remaining. Nike's great, as I typically always wear either Jordans or Nike sneakers. Fire clubs his turn with John up next. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. That was a good game. Yo, Jason, what's up? Kimberly, what's up? Kimberly, you can play, yes. Snow, yes, still lots of snow on the ground, but it has not snowed in over a week. Yes, GG means good game after a completion of a game. Fire clubs, peace out. Kimberly, would you like to be red or yellow? And would you like to go first or second? Red? All right. You got it. How long am I going to be on live for? It all depends. I'm going to try for another hour. It is Chase's turn with Kimberly up next. That is a good tip. Yo, John, you're out. Peace. Any concerts? Not really, as I've never really been to too many concerts my entire life. But concerts. Oh, have I ever been to any concerts? Yes. Recently, no. I don't know if I really want to say who I saw, because it wasn't really my choice. You're staying? Well, nice. We are 6 likes away from 40, which will put us 40% to triple digit likes. It is Kimberly's turn with Chase up next. It is Kimberly's turn. It is Chase's turn with Kimberly up next. Good defense. Yes, the story. So we really didn't continue the story much more from the first day. But it's going great. And we got off to such a great start the first day that we need to kind of let it breathe a little bit. So if you have any more ideas, we can add to it. Good defense. Olivia, what's up? How are you? Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 40. Nothing? Well, nice. Sometimes nothing is good. What did I get for Christmas? Mostly just clothes. Past computer class? Well, that's great. Well, it sounds like a great teacher. Aaron, what's up? It is Kimberly's turn with Chase up next. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. That was very well played. Let's see who has been waiting. So, Aaron, are you there? Aaron can play. Olivia, are you there? Olivia could play. Roy, are you there? Roy could play. Let's see who would like to play. Would Olivia, Roy, or Aaron would like to play? Roy, you would like to play? So Roy should play. So Roy can play Kimberly. Kimberly, you would like to play? Macy, hello. Yo, Kimberly, all good. The thing is, I may start the live stream later tomorrow. Because I could start it early, but I think later is better than early. Yo, Macy, how's it going? So yes, tomorrow night I will be playing pickup basketball. So I was thinking about maybe, I don't know, I could start early or later. So I think later is just better. Because early isn't great and late isn't great. But I think later is at least better. Yo, Gina, what's up? Well, Macy, hope you're feeling okay. And Macy, that was very funny last time. It shouldn't be funny, but it was funny when you said you can go round for round. Allison, what's up? Surgery? When you got hurt the first time, did you get surgery? Have you ever gotten surgery before? I always try to avoid surgery at all cost. I look tired? Well, I'm always tired. But it's always the bad lighting. Plus, I finally went and got new contacts. So I'm wearing old contacts now. Hopefully tomorrow it's much better. Well, Macy, I hope you're not in too much pain. But once you get the surgery, hopefully the pain will go away. Gina Jackson, have a great night. Thank you. Peace. Well, that's definitely no fun. Hopefully that doesn't bring too much pain, though. But I think that can be corrected. So hopefully it's not something that you have to live with for the rest of your life. Yes, that should be able. You can't always believe what they tell you. So they may tell you it's uncurable, but it's definitely possible. So let's see. Roy, are you ready? Kimberly, are you ready? We can start another round of Connect 4. Well, I'm very sorry to hear. Whenever you need to go see the doctor often, that's not a good thing. Yo, John, thank you. So Roy will play. Who would like to play Roy? John? Macy, I'm sorry. Yes, that's very rough. That is nothing, that is not something that ever gets easier. So Roy, would you like to be red or yellow? And would you like to go first or second? Chase, I'm sorry to hear. Red and first? All right. Roy is red and they will go first. And John is yellow and they will go second. So Roy, choose a number between 1 and 7. You are. It is John's turn with Roy up next. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 40. Yo, Macy, have a great night. And I hope you feel better. And if we do not speak until your surgery, have a successful, healthy surgery. Peace. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 40. Night, Macy. It is Roy's turn with John up next. It is John's turn with Roy up next. Allison, what's up? You absolutely can. You can play next. Dunstan, what's up? Dunstan checks in. Dunstan, would you like to play next? There is a wait list, and only 2 people can play at once. So if you would like to wait, you can play next. All right. So I believe Allison will play Dunstan next game. What's up? We are 3 likes away from 40, which will put us 40% to triple-digit likes. The Strikers, I do remember you now, yes. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from 40, which will put us 40% to triple-digit likes. It is Roy's turn. It is John's turn, with Roy up next. Thank you for the like. We are 1 like away from 40, which will put us 40% to triple-digit likes. It is John's turn, with Roy up next. Did we make a mistake, or are we all good? I think we're good. It is Roy's turn, with John up next. Crashed the dirt bike? Well, are you okay? Is the bike destroyed? Or is everything okay? Broke your leg today? That is rough. Well, I'm sorry to hear. It is Roy's turn, with John up next. Allison, I have no idea. But sometimes the count is wrong, so we really can't believe the number. We are one like away from 40. Dunstan, you will play Allison next. John, you can use the bathroom, but can you go before you can go? There we go. It is Roy's turn with John up next. You can have red, yes. You're welcome. Yo, Jorge, what's up? How are you? It is John's turn with Roy up next. When will I end the stream? Probably in 30 minutes. Yo, Jorge, same to you. Thank you. Owen, what's up? It's all good. Nothing to be sorry about. Thank you. ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi. Allison, nice. So yes, eventually I will be doing an all-nighter live stream where I will stay up all night. I just can't tonight. But that reminded me of me doing an all-nighter live stream. Jorge, it's all good, not weird. And this is where I say I love you too. Thank you. Well, Owen, hopefully tomorrow goes much better. Sometimes you got to just put things in the past. So that was today. Tomorrow will be better. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. Yo, Brittany, what's up? Yes, the streak is still 5, right? Yes, Allison will be playing, I believe, Dunstan. So, Dunstan, are you there? Yes. Exactly. So, Dunstan, you said you wanted to be red, right? Feeding cows? Do you own the cows? And how many do you have? A certain what? Oh, to watch? Not really, no. Well, Brittany, nice. If you would ever like to share a photo, you can share a photo in the community. If you have been subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can now write on the channel. You can send a photo, a comment, a link, or all the above. Yo, Wendy, what's up? Am I tired? Yes, I'm always tired. But I'm not that tired. So yes, Dunstan, you will go first. You will be red. And Allison will be yellow, and they will go second. Yes, we will be okay one day. They should. Thank you for the like. 40 likes. We are 40% to triple digit likes. It is Allison's turn with Dunstan up next. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digit likes. No, not actual brother, but when you're really close with someone, like as a friend, you can call them brother as well, like bro. So instead of saying like "What's up, bro?" it's like "What's up, brother?" Owen, have a great night, get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Peace. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digit likes. It is Dunstan's turn with Allison up next. Jorge, peace. Yes, this must be one of the coldest winters I would think of like all time. It's been a very cold winter. It's almost like we're headed towards an ice age. Yes, I rather very cold. No, what am I saying? I think I rather very hot weather than cold weather. Yeah, I really don't like the cold because I always feel cold. Yes, Groundhog Day, right? Well, that's a lot of snow. It is Dunstan's turn with Allison up next. You're in Canada? Nice. I got relatives and family in Toronto and Winnipeg. I've been to Winnipeg once, and I've been to Toronto at least 5 times. Well, nice. Yes, Winnipeg can get very, very cold. Well, nice. Boston is very cold as well, especially this time of year. Very, very cold. Oliver, what's up? How are you? Yo, is it Ransom? What's up? You did change your handle, but I recognize the profile picture. Would you like to go by a different name? And thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple digits. Favorite TV show? I guess Dragon Ball. Do I have a dog? No. I've never actually owned a pet myself my whole life. As I was growing up, I wasn't allowed to have pets. So I just never have. The most likes I've ever gotten on a live stream was right around 200. The thing is, sometimes when you get off, they subtract the likes, but I got it all the way up to like 206. But then it kind of dropped to like 186 once I got off because of all like the bots and people that like didn't really like, I don't know. And then on a video, it's right around 600 on a short. Yes, my nose, that's been happening all night. That is funny, right? I don't know what happened. As soon as I started the live stream, I got so much allergies. John, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 50. Favorite movie is the Back to the Future trilogies. Yes, The Running Nose. The worst is when that happens when you're playing basketball outside. I've had that so many times. That's the worst. Because sometimes when your nose is running, there's no way of turning it off. Thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. As we have been breaking records with the floating emojis. Yes, almost. You know when something is so funny, it's almost mean? That was one that was so funny, it's almost mean. What's my favorite food? It's pasta, pizza, and ice cream. Yo, Allison, that's great. And if I am calling you by the wrong name, just let me know. Is it over? No, I do not have any pets. Oh, yes, Connect 4. Absolutely. GG. Good game, great game. Can you go? Yes. We probably will only be playing one more game, though. Maybe one, maybe two. Do I know what Fortnite is? Yes. Have I ever played? No. Oliver, would you like to play? I do like cheesecake, yes. What made you think that I didn't like it? That I didn't like it? My favorite game? Well, I play retro games. So I play like the old Mario games. So my favorite game is Super Mario Brothers 1, the original. You can play, yes. Oliver, would you like to play Connect 4? As this will probably be the last game. Dunstan, what's up? So John will play. Who would like to play John in the last game of Connect 4 for tonight? Wheels, all good. Sometimes I think about, the people viewing live streams. Like some people pop in for like 10 seconds, say hello and leave. Some people pop in and stay for a long time. Some people are on and off. Some people hop on and never get off. Some people watch without ever commenting. There's definitely lots and lots of different viewerships. So Allison, you can play John. My channel name, it's What They Know, WhatDeykno. So Allison can play John. Sound good? So Allison, would you like to be red or yellow? And would you like to go first or second? I'm not sure what that means. Hopefully it's something good. So yes, I always wonder how people are watching these live streams. If they're just kind of like laying down on the couch or something, or they're at like a birthday party, or there's like endless possibilities, as you can really carry your phone almost anywhere. So, John, you will be red and you will go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Yep, the possibilities are endless. We could have a real rocket scientist watching the live stream. Yes, the sky. I do say what's up a lot. Can I play basketball? You mean on live stream? Eventually, once the weather gets nice. Yo, Dunstan, good night. Have a great night. Peace. Yo, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 50, which would put us halfway to triple digit likes. It is John's turn. It is Allison's turn with John up next. Do I play Wii? No, not really. I used to. It is Allison's turn with John up next. We are 7 likes away from 50. Yo, Ace, I'm going to stay on for another probably less than 10 minutes. It is Allison's turn. It is John's turn with Allison up next. Yes, sleep is very important, as sleep, diet, and exercise are kind of like in that order. It is Allison's turn with John up next. Yes, sleep YouTubing. That's got to be a Something added to the dictionary. It is John's turn with Allison up next. Good defense. I do, yes, pro wrestling. Yes, the man they call Sting. Yo, Max, what up? Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 50. For real? All right. Sometimes the chat just takes a really long time for it to load on my end. It seems kind of strange though, right? Like when you're watching my side and I'm watching your side, it's different. I don't know. Like what I'm seeing is not exactly what you're seeing, which is kind of strange. Good defense. That was a double block. Connect 4. Wow, what a game. What a way to end it. Yo, John, you really saved your best for last. Is candy bad for you? I mean, everything is kind of bad for you. Goodbye. Yes, I will be leaving in about 3 minutes. Wait until 10? I'm not sure what you mean because for me, it is already past 11. So for live stream activity, I'm running out of ideas. But the thing is, I've never actually had any ideas. I kind of just think of them like when I wake up in the morning. So the only ideas I could ever come up with is like food. But I kind of want to stay away from doing food too much. Sledding? I don't think I ever have really. Yes, trick shots. I do want to do trick shots. Yo, John, bye. Peace. Sir Dominic. Are you out? Peace. So yes, the only thing about trick shots is I don't want to continuously go and retrieve the misses. So I got to figure out a way. So I'll figure something out. So I'll be signing off in 2 minutes. We'll all get off. We'll all get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Ricky, what's up? So as I have been advised, I will try my best to always remember shout outs at the end of the live streams. Thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 50. And thank you for the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. So shout out Allison, Oliver, Wheels, Chase, Ace, Dom, John, and the rest. So yeah, signing off now. I said it like Chase, or is it Jace? Yes, it's Jace. Well, Ricky, have a great night. Tonight was a lot of fun hanging out. So everyone have a great night. Get some great rest. Try to be productive tomorrow as much as you can. And I'm out. Peace. Mandalorian. Peace. Have a great night.